Here are 3 simple steps to help you know if your man married you for love or for something else. A man will marry a woman based on her character. A man will marry you if you have a good character, well brought up, well educated. Even if you are not educated, you can keep his home, you can train his children well, your children, you can bring them up well, you have something doing, you've learned a trade, you are earning money, or you have a profession, you are intelligent, you give him his peace of mind, you give him the space he needs at the right time, you don't stress him. Some men will settle for that. They will not even think of love. When they see that you have the qualities they need and they don't love you, some men will still choose you. They will still stay with you. And marriage is a lifetime thing. If you live with someone you don't love, surely bit by bit it will show. Here are 3 simple steps to help you know if the man in your life married you for love or for convenience. 1. When your husband chooses his friends over you all the time. When he prefers to be with his friends instead of being with you on his free time. He's always busy, but the least chance he has, he's with his friends. He closes from work late, but when he comes back, instead of spending time with you, he's hanging out with someone else, with his friends. He won't go out with you. But when he finally does, his friends must join you. And you are ignored throughout the outing, with him checking out other ladies and cracking jokes with his buddies. A husband who can't go out with you without his friends is a bright red flag there. You complain and what you hear is, we have to do this. There's a guys thing. I had my friends before you, and then a whole lot. No man in love would prefer to spend all his free time with his friend or friends instead of the woman he loves. It's not possible. And secondly, when he's in a secret competition with you, yes, your husband can be in a secret competition with you. You go for an interview, you don't get a job, you are moody, you are sad. Instead of encouraging you that, better job is waiting for you somewhere, maybe you lost this one because a better opportunity is coming up. No, he rather puts you down and point out your mistakes or things he thinks that you do that didn't get you the job. A husband who humiliates you in public, talks nasty behind your back, and enjoys seeing you struggle. He's happy when you fail at something and never forgets to tell you how great and perfect he is. This man is certainly in a secret competition with you. Imagine being married for about 5 years and more, and your husband never congratulates you on your wins. Rather, he finds a way to make it all about him. Let's say you have a promotion, you throw a party. Later, maybe after a week, you are discussing about this party. All he will talk about is what he did, how he came through, maybe how his car got spoiled whilst he was trying to convey the people to the venue or to bus stops for them to get a bus or something. He sidelines you and talk about all the good things he did, not mentioning what you did, how you look good. A good man will tell you how good you looked on that day, how you were the envy of most people there, how your speech was so accurate, how you did your best on that day, how you were looking, how everything went well. He will never even mention what went wrong on that particular day, so as not to spoil it for you, so as not to spoil the memory for you. But a husband who is in a secret competition with you will point out the bad things. He's always hating on your weakness to make you feel less, make you feel bad. A man who married you for love will never, ever do this to you. The third point, A husband who doesn't care, he simply does not care. Your husband simply does not care. Whatever is going on in your life, whatever is happening in the house, he simply does not care. He does not show interest in things concerning you. He hardly communicates with you. You get no response when you try talking to him. He ignores you most of the time. You get no compliments from him. He hardly notices you. When there's something going on with him, whether good or bad, you are the last to know. Let's say he has to travel somewhere else, or he has to travel for work. Instead of telling you that, oh, sweetie, I'll be traveling next week. I have to go here. I have to go and do this and that and that. No, you have to squeeze information out of him. That is one thing. He's not willing to talk to you. He simply does not care. He's not willing to give you any information. Whether you get to know or not, he does not care. So you have to squeeze the information out of him. So you said you are traveling. Why are you going? What are you going to do? Is it about work? What time are you coming back? Like when he goes, he will not even call you. A husband who cares will let you know that, oh, baby, I'll be traveling next week for work. You remember the project I told you about? Yeah, I have to travel to Berlin or Stuttgart or something. Or maybe I have to go to Kumasi for this work. We'll be leaving on Saturday afternoon. By 1 p.m., I'll be out of the house. And I'm sure we will get back on this day, this particular time. If you have time, pick me up at the bus stop, train station, or the airport or something. He will just give you the rundown. A husband who simply does not care can just wake up one morning, pack his bags and tell you, I'm traveling. I'll let you know when I get there. He doesn't care if your feelings are hurt. Love is caring. If he doesn't care, then he definitely does not love you. You cannot be in love with someone and treat the person bad. You cannot be in love with someone and make the person feel low about herself all the time. This is just to guide you to make the right choice. This is the Jenny Show. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. Your comments are always welcomed. Thank you.